To America's Got Talent.
Thank you.
What's your name and what are you going to be doing for us today?
My name's Matt Franco and I'm going to do some magic.
When did you start getting into magic? At what age?
I started becoming fascinated with magic when I was 4 years old.
4?
Yeah, I saw a magician on TV and I would record every magic show on the old VHS and I would watch them over and over in slow motion to try to figure out how to do the tricks. That's how I learned.
Wow. Wow, so you're self-taught?
Yes.
Well, I think we're excited to see it. Good luck and enjoy yourself.
Thank you. I wrote a story just for you guys. It's a close-up trick. If you don't mind, I'm going to join you at the table.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on over.
Now, please, keep in mind, what you're about to see is going to be done with a genuinely shuffled deck of cards. It's a story about season 9 of America's Got Talent, with Howard Stern, our king of media, America's sweetheart, Heidi Klum, Mel B, our queen of pop, and of course our favorite Joker. Don't worry, Nick, I haven't forgotten about you. You really are a jack of all trades.
Jack of all trades?
Me, I'm 25 years old, and sad as it may sound, this whole magic thing has pretty much consumed my life all the time, like 24/7. Since I was about 4 years old. See, people often ask, where do you see yourself in 10 years? But even just 5 years ago, I never guessed that I'd be here on season 9 of America's Got Talent, hoping to hit the jackpot in front of an amazing full house audience here at the Dolby Theater. I will never forget the address here, number 6801. Of course, I don't have a 0 in a deck of cards, so sometimes I improvise. I never thought I'd be here across from the great Howard Stern. Now, Howard, I gotta be honest. I know these cards. This king here doesn't really look like you. In fact, in my opinion, all of you judges look much better. 1, 2, in the flesh. Yup, even you, Howard. You all look great. You look great dressed to the nines, but don't get me wrong. I'm not just up here to be kissing your aces. Well, except for maybe you, Heidi. See, you do have undeniable sex appeal. We all know that. But it's you, Mel B, that I've always had the hots for. You see, you were part of the Spice Girls. The only group in history to have 4 consecutive #1 hits since the legendary Jazz and 5. Stretch the boundaries a little bit further with just a deck of cards.
So how long did you prepare for this trick?
I've never done it for an audience before, so this will be the first time.
Okay.
I'll start by showing you all the cards. I want you to see that they are shuffled and all different. That's really important because, Mel B, I'm actually going to have you choose one at random, simply by saying the word stop as I shuffle through the cards.
Okay. Stop.
Right there, you sure?
Yes.
All right, that's the one. As long as you can remember it.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, got it. Good. Now, I really will lose the card into the deck, but let's be honest. Even though I really do shuffle the cards, I don't think any of you would be impressed if I could look through and find it. But what if Mr. Howie Mandel could find Mel B's card? Now, that'd be something. That'd be something even I'd like to see. Howie, you and I haven't prearranged anything?
Nothing.
I don't claim to be an artist, but I'm going to try to paint a picture for you, all of you, right now. Watch.
Oh. Look. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. It's me.
It is. Watch.
That is it.
Mel B, for the first time ever, what was the card you thought of? Go ahead, say it.
7 of
The
hearts.
7 of hearts.
Wow. Oh! Awesome.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, my God.
Thank you very much. Thank you. It's great to be back Hi, Mel.
Hi.
Do you mind if I borrow your cell phone tonight?
Oh, again?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna touch it this time. I have a small box, I'm gonna lay it right on the table there. Please put your phone on top of the box. Make sure I don't go near that phone.
Yeah.
Tonight, I wanna try something fun with our live audience, but also with everyone at home right now. You can see all the cards are different. In a moment, I'm gonna riffle the cards towards the camera, and I want you to try to see one card in the deck. Not this one, we can all see that one. Try to focus on one inside. It's gonna be fast, watch. Did you get one?
Yes.
I hope you did, remember it. I've developed a new way of shuffling cards. I call it the card cannon. I'll load them inside like this. Let me show you how it works. The cards fly up, and if you look all the way up above us to the ceiling, you'll see one card up there. It looks like it might be the King of Hearts. Is that the card you saw?
Yeah.
Is that what you're thinking?
That was the card.
But let's take things one step further and make it a little more personal. Howard, please slide out one card.
All right, here we go.
Doesn't matter if I see it. Please turn it over, face up.
All right.
Sign your name right across the face of it so it's the only one in the world that looks like that. You can draw a picture, put your gang logo.
Okay,
He's
we'll
doing
be here
it.
all night.
right.
Go ahead.
I'll take Howard's card so you can see it here.
Yeah.
And I'm going to bury it about halfway down, give or take a few. I'm not counting, I'm guesstimating. That's about half. Howie, push it in. Now, when he does that, it really is gone from the top, Howie. But if I snap, it actually comes back.
Oh my God.
You didn't know what to look for, so I'll show you again. Mel, I want you to do it this time. Lift up about half the deck, Mel, if you could. Oh, that's perfect. Put his in, put those on. Now you snap. Check it out. No way.
Good.
I'm glad you guys like that because sometimes there are skeptics who say I don't really put it in the middle. Heidi, if I were to take Howard's card, I'll even leave it sticking out so you can actually see the name on there. Heidi, I want you to push it all the way into the fan so I can't even touch it. All the way in. Yeah? Now go ahead and snap, Heidi. Check it out. All the way up. Heidi, all the way up. I love that delayed reaction. Don't worry, everybody does it. You can't see the moment the card jumps up to the top of the deck.
Right.
And do you know why, Howard?
Why?
Because all the cards are face down. Can you find your card?
Can I find it?
There it is, correct?
Yes.
This time I want to mark your card. That way I can't switch it on you, because you saw that time I switched it, right? This time I'm going to bend your card. I'm not going to crease it at this point, but I'll give it a good bend so you can always follow that lump on there. Watch. I'll do it one last time. You'll see it happen. Up.
Look at that. Wow.
There it is. Thank you. But wait, my friends, we have to bring this all full circle. It started with Mel B's cell phone in the beginning, and you can see the box is still there. What if I told you when you lift up the phone, the box would be gone? How cool would that be?
That would be
Yeah.
Are you ready?
good. I am.
Do it. Lift up the phone.
Lift it up.
Yes. It's still there. That would have been good, though.
Yes.
Take the phone away. That's been there the entire time, right in front of you. It doesn't get more close-up than that. Inside, folded up. Not once, but twice, there's a card. Heidi, could you hold out your hand for me? I don't want to touch it. Bring both hands underneath.
It's not
Look,
Howard's card, is it?
unfold it.
Is it?
Show the camera. Thank you very much. I'll start by having not just one, but 3 judges choose cards at random. Howard, starting with you. Go ahead and just slide out any one there.
There's a lot of pressure on me,
Oh, yeah.
I'm not used to it.
It's okay if I see the card. I've seen this trick before. Please show it to the judge's camera
There
there.
it is.
Great. And Heidi, if you could please slide out anyone from the middle there. Perfect. And hold it up for the camera so everyone can see it. And last but not least, if you could, Howie, just go ahead and slide out one.
Hey, you don't get one.
Don't worry, Mel, I haven't forgotten about you. In the meantime, I'd like to take all of your cards. 1, 2, 3. Mel, please hold up your hand right about here. And I'm gonna have you hold all 3 cards right there. Do you have your phone on you?
I always have my phone on me.
If it's okay with you, I'd like to take a picture of you holding those 3 cards. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right, all 3 of them right here. The 6, 4, and 2. In fact, Melby, if you could just hold them up a little bit higher, we'll get one more picture just in case. Yeah, all right? Great. If you could just set the cards down. Now that we have photo proof of the cards, there's no way I can switch them. Oh my God. Mel,
Are you freaking kidding me?
I'm sorry, it got a little bit wet. See if you can turn the phone on, see if you can fix it there. Don't worry, I have a backup plan. Can you turn it on?
No, I can't.
It's not turning on. Okay, let me see if I can actually fix Melby's phone. There's a 2-step process. It's very simple, Mel. Step 1 is isolate the phone. Watch. Step 2, Mel, is drying it off. Look.
Great.
That's not a bad sign. Not only is your phone fixed, but it's actually, believe it or not, gone. Now, everyone's smiling and clapping except for Mel B. I'm so sorry. I'll tell you what, if your phone really is fixed, we should be able to hear it across America if we call it. Heidi, could you please call Mel's phone right now?
Call it now.
Okay, pressure. Have you
Everyone?
my favorites? Or there you are, Mel.
Listen closely. We might even hear it.
It's ringing.
Do you hear that?
Where is it?
Mel, we need to find exactly where it is. It's in the building. Come with me, Mel. Come this way. Is this crazy? Come over here. It sounds like I hear it coming from this side of the room. Can you hear that?
I don't know. I just need to find it.
You guys feel something in this section? You guys are pointing.
There.
You hear it?
I hear it.
Sir, you have your hand raised, yes? Could you please stand? And all 3 of you, please stand actually. Right here on the end, stand up and just make your way into the aisle. Could I have you 3 up as well?
Sure.
Step out this way. Excuse me just a second. Mel, I want you to stand right here.
Just sit here.
Stand there. Watch everything I do. This is about to get dangerous. Watch! Mel, I've cut open the seat here. I don't want to do anything. I want you to reach inside. Reach over the seat from there. Yep, just reach over. You got this. I felt something dig inside right here. Reach inside there. See if you can find anything, Mel.
Oh my God!
Hold on. Thank you so much, but if this really is your phone, you'll see it's got the picture that we started with. Holding. But wait! Please wait! There are thousands of seats here at Radio City, but your phone was somehow inside this seat. Mel, look at the seat number. 642. Thank you. Thank you. Just like in my audition tonight, I have another story for you. It goes like this. Rub-a-dub-dub, 3 judges out at the pub wanted to have a good time. Howard ordered whiskey, Howie got rum, and Heidi got a glass of wine. Now, don't get me wrong, Howie's drink was strong, but he still wanted more. So he drank it back and then fell flat, face first onto the floor. The second one wanted some fun, so she chugged her drink till the end. According to an observer, Heidi tripped over the server and landed on top of her friend. It was easy to see that judge number 3 was puzzled beyond comprehension. So what did he do? He fell too, and what he said I can't mention. So the first guy ordered a whiskey dry because he started to sober up. But when he reached for his drink, it was gone in a wink because Howie had stolen his cup. So Howard bought a new beer and climbed with no fear onto the table's top. The toast went well till he let out a yell and then fell through with a plop. Howie couldn't walk far, so he stepped towards the bar to tell a joke to a chick. But just as before he fell on the floor, she said, "What a despicable person." When he stood up, he bought a new cup, and Howard bought another round. Heidi bought some more, and just as before, they were all on the ground. Well, embarrassed again, they left by 10. They hid themselves from view. Howard went away because he had a long day, as did judge number 2. It didn't take long before something seemed wrong. It was as if he never departed. So he left once more, confused as before, when Howard was back where he started. So the 2 men left once again, not knowing what they might find. But these 2 guys weren't being wise. They almost left Heidi behind. But as you can see, there are more than just 3. There's another judge we love a lot. I'm sure you'll agree that it's not me, but it's Mel B that makes this show hot. What the heck? You all look really great. Yep. Even you, Howard. Thank you. Howard, according to all your fans, you're always right.
Right.
Mel B, you've shown some evidence that you might even have psychic powers. Tonight, we put you both to the test. We have 2 decks of cards. The first is just an ordinary deck, but the other is the world's first human deck of cards. Well, kind of. Behind me, we have audience members. Each one is holding a random card. Even they don't know which card they're holding because the faces of the cards are covered. Mel B, please join me on stage to help me with the human deck. Ladies and gentlemen, Mel B.
Here I come.
Come on over, Mel, and I'm gonna have you stand right over here. Face the audience. We're gonna start by shuffling both decks of cards, starting on stage. If you're on stage now, everyone please move around. Audience members, move around to shuffle yourselves until I say to stop. Back at the desk, Howard, we're gonna do a more traditional shuffle. Right. Judge Stern, make sure that what you see is what you get.
Okay.
Is that fair?
What I see is what I get, yes.
Everyone on stage, please stop and form a line right next to Mel B, all the way to the back. I'm gonna pull out 1 random red card and 1 random black card. Howard, please hold on to the deck. I'd like you to pull off just the top card. Don't look at it. I want you to use your intuition. If you feel that's a red card, place it here. If you think it's black, put it there. Confident, right away.
Yes.
Go ahead with the next one. Pull off the next one. Think about it. 2 in a row. You can make them into a pile, not a row. Continue. You feel that? Oh, you switched it. You think that one's red?
No, I think it's black.
Oh, you're going to switch it again. Okay, and the next?
That's red.
That's red. Okay, continue on just like that. And Mel B, on stage, you're going to do the same thing. Use your intuition. If you feel the first card is red, direct it to the red side. If you feel it's black, direct that person to the opposite side. Go ahead.
Okay.
Each one.
You go over there.
We'll make these into a pile like this.
Go over there.
Very good, Mel. Use your
over there.
intuition. Try to keep the pile somewhat even.
Over there.
Oh, you think this one's red? You sure?
Hold on. Put it over here. Put it over.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
You're getting on my nerves.
That one? He moved it back.
Yes.
Oh, good move. It is red.
I knew it.
Congratulations.
Right.
Congratulations. All right, keep going.
All right.
Over there. Over there.
All right, Howard, I'm going to stop you there. Mel B, I'm going to stop you there. We're going to switch things up to make it more difficult. We're going to switch the black and red. Now, continue, but put the black cards to this side and the red cards to this side. We'll switch the graphic on the screen as well. Mel, continue.
Okay.
Very
Go
good.
over there.
Oof. Now, how do you think you're doing? I mean...
I think I got them all right so far.
Really?
I'm moving a little quick, but I think I have it.
That's interesting.
This one here is red. No, that's red.
That's... Oh, good.
Okay.
It's interesting because...
All right, and this one...
You go over there.
All right, that's it, black. That's my final decision.
I gotta be honest, I mean, most people couldn't get even more than 10% right. I mean, if you got like 20 or even 25%, that might be considered psychic. What do you think, Howie, yeah?
I think that would be amazing.
Great. Mel B, as you finish up, come on back to your seat. How about a big round of applause for both of them? Mel, I want you to be honest with me. How do you think Mel did?
Mel probably got them all wrong, but I know I got them right.
Yeah, Mel, what do you think? How do you think you did?
I think Howard got it completely wrong and I've got it completely right.
Check it out. No sleight of hand whatsoever. I'm going to square the cards here.
Go ahead.
Check it out. On this side, we have all the black cards, all the red cards. Over here, on this side, you've separated just the opposite. All the black cards, all the red cards. Can you see that?
God.
How did you do that, Howard?
I
But,
did that. Yeah.
but hold on a second. There's one that you got off in the middle there. I don't know if you can see that. 3 of clubs is off, but that's okay. I think it's still amazing. He did a pretty awesome job. One off.
Do I win the $1 million?
Hold on, Mel, let's see how you did. Let's go on this side. Please reveal all of your cards. In the back row, hold them up nice and high. All red cards in the back row, all black cards in the front row, separated perfectly. But here's the moment where this goes from a crazy coincidence to real magic. Everyone on this side, please reveal your cards. You'll see one card in the red pile out of place. Also, the 3 of clubs.
How did I do that? How did I do that?
Thank you. Howard, thank you so much for helping me out. But tonight, we're also going to bring out another special guest, as you heard. She's an Emmy Award-winning actress, a comedian, a host, and perhaps even your next wife. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rosie O'Donnell. Thank you so much.
Hi! I'm so excited!
Thank you so much, Rosie. Together, we're all going to play a little bit of a game. I have 20 cards for you. Take them. I want you to count 10 cards into my hand, one at a time, face down into a neat pile. Here in New York at Radio City, they're all your friends. They'll count with you nice and loud. Pretend you're at a party. Here we go.
1,
Oh, that's good.
2,
Yeah.
3,
Don't mess
4,
up.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There should be 10 left. Take the whole pile and pass it off to Howard.
There you go, Howard.
Just hold them in your hands for now, Howard.
Okay.
About Rosie, hide those on you someplace where I can't touch them without you feeling it. Very nice. Okay. Howard, there should be 10 left. Count them out right here. Give them some help.
1,
Yes.
2,
If you don't know the words,
3,
you can hum.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
A small round of applause. Didn't they do a good job?
Great work.
Howard, same thing. If you could just take those cards, if you have like a pocket or something and you could hide those on you someplace where I would not be able to touch them without...
You won't get them in here. Only Heidi can get them here.
Wow.
There's no chance I'm getting them in there.
Rosie has no interest.
No interest.
Ladies and gentlemen, only the great Howard Stern. Very nice. You guys are laughing now. You don't even know what's about to happen. Mel B, I'm going to shuffle through the cards. Just shout stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Right there?
Yes.
Looks like you got a 3. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that does.
Mel B chooses the number 3. That means I need to make not 1, not 2, but 3 cards vanish. Hi.
Hi.
From here.
Wow.
Hi.
Hi.
And go over there. You know, a lot of times people try to tell me this magic isn't real. Well, I can promise you tonight, it will not be done manually. I will make the cards travel one at a time very slowly for your entertainment pleasure.
Okay.
You won't actually feel anything as this
I was
happens. I
prepared.
apologize.
Okay. All right.
Howard, get ready to receive. No, stop it. All right. Here we go. That's 1. This one's like a fastball. It might hurt. Did you feel that?
I did.
He's more full of it than I am. That's awesome. For the third one, it's easy. It's going to be invisible. It's going to go up high into the air. Howard, when it comes down, I want you to catch it and throw it in. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Go ahead. I dropped it. No,
Drop,
there
yep,
we go.
there it is. Very nice. But all this only makes sense if it works. Rosie, please take out your cards. Obviously, I couldn't have touched them. You put them inside there.
Put 'em inside.
Count them out right here. Give her some help, everybody, all the way through.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Come on, that's it.
There's nothing
3
else
are
in
going.
there.
You chose the number 3. That can only mean one thing. Howard, take out your cards.
Oh, geez.
All right, let's not look here. Let's be nice.
Rosie, you take them out.
Do you need help, honey?
That is-
I'm here for you.
Oh, jeez.
Beth won't mind.
Come on in there. Get in
There
there.
you go.
All right.
That is disgusting. She seems eager. Count them out right here. I'm not doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How'd that happen? Come on.
It all comes down to this moment. Let's find out who the nation has chosen as the winner. Good luck to both of you. America has voted. The winner of the $1 million and the star of the headline show in Las Vegas is... Matt Franco! Wow! Congratulations! Great job! How's it feel?
Unfreaking believable.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's keep it going! For Emily West, she's hugging. How has this experience been for you, Miss West?
This has been the most unbelievable experience. Thank you, AGT. Thank you, Matt Franco, for winning and taking on the world. I'm very honored, and thank you so much for having me on your beautiful show. It changed my life.
Keep it going for her, ladies and gentlemen. So amazing. And America, make that noise one more time for your winner, Matt Franco.
Thank you so much.
Yes, I've been living inside of you, but I guess this time I set me free, and there's nothing that you can do. I hope you can see.
I can't seem to keep people around me, cause I'm scared that they might know the truth all about me. Then they might doubt me, there's no other route. I wanted to shout, but it's too late now, cause I'm drowning. Got two-faced like I'm a clown, man. Life is too great, no, it's astounding. I'm in good shape, ma, but you know that I'm drowning like a cup in a cage. I can't cope with this hopelessness, though I try to be open and go with it, but I'm soaking in the pain like the wind never stop flowing in. As I'm floating in a glowing river through a golden gate, trying to motivate. Yeah, I do my fucking best, but there's two voices in my head, I just can't. I just fucking can't.
Yes, I've been living inside of you, but I guess this time I set me free, and there's nothing that you can do. I hope you can see me. Yes, I've been living inside of you, but I guess this time I set me free, there's nothing that you can do. I hope you can see.
Babe, what you looking like this? You be fine, trust me, just in time we get along. No, leave me alone. Why, yes, can you see that you are alone, big? We're now sitting in our own throne, big. We need nobody, can you see it through? But it's not you whom I should be listening to. Guess what, big? Nobody fucking needed you. No, and nobody fucking needed me. Yeah, they never needed us. Like when they nailed Jesus up, there's no fucking heaven, then they don't believe in us. But they my friend, I'm the only one that you can trust. Yeah, god damn it, you an idiot. Go online, be a slave for the media. Like you forgot what your father said. Are you serious? Look at yourself, big. You fucking idiots.
Yes, I've been living inside of you, but I guess this time I set me free.
Oh, I love this. I love
there's nothing that you can do.
Funny guy is always I see.
I hope you can see me.
There's no one else.
Yes, I've been living inside of you.
You have to accept it.
But I guess this time I set me free. And there's nothing that you can do.